Hey guys, what's up? It's your friend Keith here again at Essex Recording Studios. We're in the live room just outside London in England, and I've got a really cool Ibanez to share with you guys today. If you're new to the channel, click like, click subscribe. It's totally free, and you're gonna see some really cool rare guitars from all around the world that I bring and share with you up close, as if you were holding them in your very own hands. All right. What do we have here? This is something I didn't even know existed. I wasn't really familiar with these models. A guy that I've bought guitars from in the past messaged me on WhatsApp and said, "Hey man, I've got this. Do you want it?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll have it." So now we've got it. This is the Ibanez Apex1 Custom. Ibanez Apex Custom, built by Team J Craft and the finest luthiers from the custom shop at Ibanez. A lot of crazy features to talk about. This is the signature guitar from Munky. James Schaffer, I think his name is. Munky of Korn. Everybody knows who Korn is. So, let's talk about specs. I'll talk about this color first of all. This is called Biker's Black, and you can feel all these little lines, the texture. So there's not like a thick polyurethane gloss over this. It's really, really cool. This crackle finish to me is actually, this model was made from '07 to 2010, discontinued for the 2011 model year. And the crackle finish is kind of a throwback, in my opinion, to much earlier times, even as far back as the 80s with the graphic crackle. But the J.Custom shop, I think, was doing this type of finish, I would think, at least a decade earlier. This looks awesome. It looks really, really good. I like how it's very condensed here at the bottom and then slowly kind of grows bigger and then gets condensed again. Really cool. You've got the Marzio PAF 7 pickups, the Edge Pro 7 tremolo from Ibanez. Now, what's really cool is you've got the pop-in whammy bar, or, I've never seen this before, a U-bar, which is cool. So you don't have this big-ass thing dangling around when you're, doing your palm mutes and everything. You can just kind of go like, and do a much more, I guess, concise and even tremolo dive, which is really, really cool. That's awesome. Rosewood fretboard with star inlays. Now, at first I saw this and I thought this was really cheesy. I was like, 69? Really? But it's not 69. It's the symbol for Cancer, the zodiac sign. So, which I've always thought, is Cancer the two fish swimming around? Not quite sure, but that's what it's supposed to be. It's the zodiac sign for Cancer. It's not a couple in love. The stars go up and down, and then at the headstock, you've got the mother of pearl Ibanez logo and the really cool Apex Custom there at the end. Comes with the Ibanez Prestige owner's manual that all of the Prestige and J Customs come with. Team J Craft hang tag still on with the BBK Biker's Black. Cool. Serial number. This little thing, I have no idea what it is. My last J Custom has this little baggie as well. Can someone please tell me what the heck I'm looking at here? Appreciate that in the comments, guys. Over here, we have an inspection card. You can see 2009, January 15th. Cool. Another serial number thing there, which matches over here. And then quality tested. I guess this was the distributor. What does it say? Headstock. Headstock distribution. Oops, dropped that. Empowering music. So another hang tag there. Cool. So we got that all out of the way. Of course, you've heard me say it before. I love these Team J Craft Ibanez Prestige cases. I think they're totally awesome. Gorgeous, gorgeous case. And I love that you can just pick up from like right here You know, they have that intelligent design. Go ahead and spin this around. And that crackle finish, as you can see, goes all the way through the entire guitar, front and back. Beautiful. Tremolo looks like maybe it's been blocked. Looks like a little piece of wood right there. Licensed by Floyd Rose. Looks like it's what it reads there. Oh, that's funny. Even inside the cavity, crackle finish. The whole thing. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's wild attention to detail. I love it. Totally love it. And then it's a 5-piece wenge in maple neck. Is what it said according to the Ibanez wiki. By the way, if you're not familiar with it, Ibanez has its own wiki that is like Wikipedia. That's awesome. It tells you every single thing about like every obscure model ever made. And it tells you what model came before it, that led into it, what model came after, what the differences were and the upgrades were. It's really, really cool. So the K7 was the predecessor to this, back when Munky and Head played the same model. And then Munky got his own model from Korn. Those are the two guys from Korn. I know it's funny names. But, and then it was this one, the Apex1. Then apparently there was a low-budget Apex 200 that came out. So yeah, a little bit of history there you can read up on. Team J.Craft, Fujigen, serial number there with the F, made in Japan. Exactly what you see on the back of the J.Customs. And now I was told this is a equivalent of a J.Custom. It's built by Team J.Craft, which is the custom shop. If you look at my channel, the J.Customs, we had two of them come in the other day. Both say the same thing. And then, of course, it says custom on it. So I'd go with that. The build quality, it's all there. You know, and for the J-Customs I've seen with this finish, absolutely. In fact, this one's nicer. So, top quality instrument, guys. Oh, forgot to say about that. Look at the binding. I don't know what they call this. I guess it's kind of like an acrylic perloid binding, but you've got it all down the headstock and the neck. And it looks awesome. We had some ESP Horizons not too long ago. I had one in white that was finished with this binding, kind of rare to see, and it just looks killer. A lot of really special little attentions to detail, and you get a really good looking 7-string guitar, guys, from one of the most influential rock bands, metal bands of its era, of the day. I was actually not a huge fan of Korn when they first came out in the 90s, because I was a diehard metal, rah-rah, Pantera, Metallica. I was that guy. And this was coming out when, like, I don't know, you had like the new metal and the rap metal, and there was a lot of pushback from the hardcore metal guys when Korn came out. But boy, are they a dynamic band. That they're just tremendously talented, tremendous artists. And if you don't like one of their songs, give them a shot, guys. Listen to the rest, because their catalog is massive. And if you've heard one song, you have not heard them all. They're a very dynamic band. Really good. Anyway, that's enough about Korn. You guys already know what they sound like. I'm sure you've seen the music videos. They've got some just really innovative, really cool music videos too. I remember that animated one that came out, and the one with the bullet. That was totally nuts. But yeah, I got to get going, guys. It's really late. It's like midnight, and I'm going to go watch some Netflix. I think that's what's on the agenda. So let me go. I'll do a few more guitar videos in the morning when I get up. Thanks for sticking around. More videos coming up after this. And if you want to buy the guitar, it's EssexRecordingStudios.com, guys. Reverb.com. Head over to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Show us some love there with some likes. It's at Essex Recording Studios, and I will see you all later.